But Roosevelt was not just a man of action. He was also what years ago was referred to as a learned man or a man of letters. He wrote numerous books writing about hunting and bird watching. Some of his books were entitled Hunting Trips of a Ranchman, because he also was a rancher in the Dakota Territory, and Outdoor Pastimes of an American Hunter. He also wrote histories called The Winning of the West. And when he was only 24 years old, just a few years older than you gentlemen, he wrote a book called The Naval War of 1812, which was regarded around the world by military experts as praiseworthy, one of its kind, and it was assigned reading on every ship of the United States fleet when he was 24 years old. Now, why did Roosevelt do all of this? Because he believed, and I'll quote, "Far and away the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing." And while Roosevelt was accomplishing all of this and much more, I guarantee you that every step of the way, there was someone saying, "You can't do this," or "You will fail," or "That's stupid," or "You should have done this instead," or as someone might tell you today, "That's not cool." These critics and naysayers included leaders of other countries in the world, Congress, and powerful corporations. Despite their criticisms, Roosevelt tried anyway, and he often succeeded. What's most impressive to me is that Roosevelt began his life worse off than many of us. He was a sickly child. He was weak. He suffered severe breathing attacks because of asthma, and this contributed to his being homeschooled. When he was physically bullied when he was 13 years old, he vowed to himself that that was not going to happen again. And by years of sheer determination, he became physically powerful. He even wrote another book about his philosophy that he called The Strenuous Life. Now, you may be sitting there thinking, "Yeah, Justice Nuss, isn't that nice?" But that's old stuff. What does all of this possibly mean to me? Or as lawyers and judges might say, how is this relevant to me? I will tell you. It means you should have the courage to try, to have the courage to get involved, have the courage to be Roosevelt's man in the arena, whose face is covered in dust and sweat and blood, the man who strives valiantly. We all know that if you try, surely by the law of averages, you will sometimes fail. But you know, so what? As Roosevelt said, at least you will fail while daring greatly. And regardless of the outcome, the world will be a better place. For if you succeed, then change can occur. But even if you fail, someone else will be encouraged. Someone else may pick up where you failed. Or if not, they may be encouraged by the example of your leadership and try something in their own lives. Such leadership is one of the things that Boys State of Kansas is all about. Thank you for allowing me to use up what I think is about 10 minutes of your life. I look forward to seeing you in the arena. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you.